porch pirates, but what about porch poopers?
New here at 7:30, the man police say has been pooping on one Louisville homeowner's porch over the past week paid that homeowner another visit this weekend.
In a quiet neighborhood in Louisville, Kentucky, where everyone knows each other like family, a strange and unsettling mystery has emerged. It was a seemingly normal Tuesday morning, September 1st, 2024. Jim, who prefers to remain anonymous, was heading out the door for work when he noticed something strange. As soon as he stepped onto his porch, a foul smell hit him. Confused, he looked down and was greeted by a shocking sight: a fresh, steaming pile of feces left right on his doorstep.
Noticed this, what I thought was a cat poop.
It was odd, especially considering they'd never had issues with animals in the neighborhood, let alone something like this. At first, Jim shrugged it off, assuming it might have been a stray cat, and went about his day. But when he returned home later that evening, the strange incident gnawed at him. Curious and a bit disturbed, Jim decided to check his porch camera, expecting to catch a glimpse of a stray animal. What he discovered was beyond anything he could have imagined. The video revealed not an animal, but a man. An unknown white male, likely in his mid-20s, casually walking up to Jim's porch. Without hesitation, the man pulled down his pants and relieved himself right there in front of the door. But that wasn't the end of it. Seemingly intoxicated or not in his right mind, the man didn't stop after defecating. He proceeded to urinate on Jim's welcome mat as well. To make matters even more puzzling, Jim didn't recognize the man at all. He couldn't think of any reason why someone would go to such bizarre lengths to torment him in this way.
No idea who this guy is or why he's doing this.
I have no idea. We're good neighbors. We, keep to ourselves. We behave ourselves, and I can't imagine that somebody would want to do some kind of retribution.
Determined to put an end to the madness, Jim posted the surveillance footage online, and before long, the video went viral. But just when he thought things couldn't get any stranger, the very next day, the mysterious porch pooper struck again. This time, however, Jim was prepared. He had set up a line of cat litter across the porch and installed loud sonic speakers, hoping the noise would scare the man away. And it worked. But his relief was short-lived. Over the next week, the man came back, again and again. A man on a quadruple pooping streak, each time leaving behind another unwelcome gift on Jim's porch. How has he not been identified yet with these photos? I've seen people questioning if the owner is the pooper. I know people who live close, and everyone is bewildered. With these crystal-clear images, it's only a matter of time before he's identified. Despite Jim's efforts and all the buzz online, the police are still on the lookout for the elusive man. But it's just a matter of time before they catch his scent. Literally. And just when you thought it couldn't get any weirder, a new character steps out of the shadows. In Washington, D.C., police are still trying to track down a guy caught on camera doing something seriously weird with a cucumber outside a woman's house. The video shows the man sneaking through a gap in Catherine Baker's fence, pulling a cucumber from his lunchbox right in her driveway. With an unlit cigarette dangling from his mouth, the man attaches the vegetable to the front grille of Baker's car. Then, things get even weirder. He drops his pants, bends over, and does something so disturbing that the local news called it cucumber sodomy. The man even stops for a second when a car drives by. Then goes right back to his creepy act. Once the deed is done, the man lights his cigarette, puts the cucumber back in his lunchbox, and casually walks away. Catherine Baker only discovered the unsettling scene after noticing traces of cucumber on her car and deciding to check her security footage. What she found left her speechless. The incident's still under investigation, leaving the community both freaked out and confused. From porch poopers to cucumber creeps, these twisted tales prove that reality isn't just stranger than fiction. It's downright insane. But if you thought it couldn't get any wilder, buckle up. Because here's the story about On April 16th, in the town of Bangu, Rio de Janeiro, a mother of 6, Erica de Souza, was caught on video pushing her dead uncle, 68-year-old Paulo Braga, into a bank. Yes, you heard that right. She was trying to get him to sign for a $3,000 loan, but Paulo wasn't even alive. Surveillance cameras showed Erica pushing Paulo in a wheelchair through a parking lot. Inside the bank, a worker helped Erica with the loan, even holding Paulo's head thinking he was disabled, not realizing he had already passed away. But here's where it gets even crazier. Erica came back with a cup of water and tried to feed it to the corpse. She was even seen on video talking to her dead uncle and trying to make him hold a pen to sign the loan papers. The bank workers were confused and called the police because something was clearly off. When the police arrived, Erica claimed she didn't remember any of it. She said she was under psychiatric treatment and had taken a medicine called Zolpidem, which helps people sleep. She thinks she might have taken too much and wasn't thinking straight. Paramedics showed up and declared Paulo dead right there in the bank. They said he'd been dead for at least 2 hours before Erica wheeled him in. Erica got arrested and was charged with disrespecting a dead body and trying to steal the loan money. She was in jail for a while but got released a week later, though she's still under investigation for manslaughter. This bizarre story makes you wonder, was it all because of the medicine, or was something else going on? Either way, this is one crime nobody in Bangu will forget anytime soon.